Innovative.
Innovative reviews going up.
really
What's up, y'all?
this time.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We live. We on. So,
That's right.
I'm in here. I'm Coolazzcam, coolest motherfucker on the planet. I'm here with the homies today, and we want to watch a movie. This is the return of innovative reviews.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Been a long time coming. We here at the 33rd compound. We about to do it up. We about to watch Dead Presidents.
That's right.
Okay.
So before we get started, let's go around. Everybody introduce themselves. What's up?
You already know who it is. Banx. If you don't say it like that, you don't say it right. Hit me at _DABANX. I'm the hookah man. You know what I'm saying? Hooked hookah. Shit, and that's what it is, you know?
So it's Tony Gramz, Mr. Iron Fly, everybody know, a.k.a. Michael Douglas this week.
Michael Douglas.
It is I, Bolo Yin. Get in with the Yin, BOLOYIN. You know, same name, Facebook, Instagram, social media. You need a trainer, personal training, boxing coach, all that. Just overall player, get at me.
Overall player.
Overall
I almost gave him a
player.
peek of the movie. Look, Dead Presidents, y'all. Let's get into it. This is what we watching today. If anybody has seen this movie and they watching live, just tap in, watch along with us. Tell us your favorite part. Tell us what stands out to you and what makes you happy. So let's check it out.
Dead Presidents. What year did this come out?
Like 96, 95? I think it was 90. I went to the theater, man. I went to see this when I was like, I had to be like 15. Like 15, 14 when this came out.
Did this come out before Minister Society?
Nah, after.
After?
Because he was already popping.
He was already cracking.
That's why everybody was like, oh, like, and Chris Tucker too. It was right after Friday.
95,
Yeah.
October 4th, 1995.
Yeah. We was at the Magic Johnson watching this motherfucker.
Man, what's taking you so long? It's cold.
So this came out the same year as Friday.
Quiet, pop. Shut your ass
Friday
up.
94, I think, wasn't it?
Fucking nuts out here.
Yeah, Friday.
95.
Friday came out 95.
It did?
Same year as Bad Boys.
No, Bad Boys was 96, wasn't it?
Why need to get something pussy?
Yeah, 'cause I went to see like 2 out of the 3.
What?
I think Friday came out later because I had to wait for
Why
it
you
to come
gotta
on
be asking me
video.
all that? I mean,
For what?
I'm just looking out for
Bad
you.
Boys?
All I'm saying, man. All
Bad
she
Boys come out?
is, she should be giving you something.
Hey, Chris Tucker.
I bet you
I
smell
want to say
pussy.
96 for Bad Boys.
You two realize that soon we're gonna be out
That
of
was
school,
like
right?
epic.
Sure. After 4 long years of that shit, man, I can't fucking wait to get out. That's all I've been thinking
95?
about, man. You know, I just been thinking about like what am I gonna do afterwards, right?
You know, I can dig some travel.
This nigga was always a
You sound like you rich or something.
pyromaniac.
Hear this
Oh,
nigga?
that's why
He ain't got a fucking job. I know.
You share it to your people.
Man, you better take your ass off to college, man. I'm telling you. Uncle Sam grab your ass like none of this stupid motherfucker.
Oh bullshit, Skip, man. Ain't nobody gonna grab me.
Jose,
Chris Tucker doing
you
good
can see
off
your
that
dumb ass
rush
a mile
hour.
away. Look at you. You're a recruiter's dream. You're a 1A, a one-way ticket to motherfucking Vietnam if I ever saw one. That's why I'm going to Hunter College. Goddamn right. I ain't fighting no white man's war. Shit, them Viet Cong, Chunks, whatever the fuck ain't done shit to me. I don't even know them motherfuckers, man.
Viet Cong Chongs.
I ain't afraid
Like,
of
see, all this type of shit would be cancel culture.
been
The
smoking.
cancel culture vultures would be all over a
Crazy,
movie
man.
like this. Because he said Hong Kong Chong.
I just want to do something that's different. Yeah,
He called it the
your
Asian
fucking
flu.
head blown off, it's different.
But then he did this before rush hour.
Very true.
Ain't nobody in a hurry to go to school.
Man, leave that shit up.
You know I fucked Monica, right? My mama came in, caught us the other day. Came in, seen my dick, jumped in the bed too. So fuck you. Your mama ass driving
Your
around.
mama?
Your ass back
You
in the
asked
truck.
me right here.
Close this motherfucker door. It's cold as hell out here. Get your nasty ass.
Get your nasty.
We watching Dead Presidents.
Chris Tucker was
Dead Presidents.
Chris Tucker was like he was a national treasure. I feel
Absolutely.
like, and then I think he just. He like, I don't know. I think
First
he let
of his
Hollywood.
generation.
I think he let Hollywood talk him out of like what he was supposed to be.
my truck every morning.
You know what I
Who,
mean?
Chris Tucker?
I felt that. I felt like the way I don't cuss no more. I don't smoke weed no more. I can understand you can
He
make.
got his money.
But
Rush hour.
but I mean after that
Became
it
a
was
born again
like
Christian.
That too, yeah. But it was like, come on,
major
nigga.
thing, like-
But you acting, you ain't acting. You don't. There's a lot of movies where niggas smoke fake weed and they don't even smoke. This is movies with real weed smokers.
He said the level of comedy that made him special was, you know, the nigga ignorance, the ignorance, you know, that loud, obnoxious. He didn't want to portray that character anymore, and Hollywood wasn't trying to give him other roles.
Right.
But it's
So that's why
he had to
a
switch
rush
it up.
hour once every 10 years. Feel me? Because that's his biggest market.
now.
You know, he made so
That'd
much
be
money,
real
he don't
nice.
got to do another
Don't
movie.
even think about
He
it.
counting that rush hour money.
Well, look, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Nigga, that's so
I'll
hard.
talk to you
Passed it
later.
wrong. I'm like, did it come from this way?
See.
Hey, I don't
I'm
I
glad
don't
I
think he's
didn't come
black.
up in them days.
Man, cause I'd have had to knock a nigga out. You'd have had to knock a white person out, like real shit.
You couldn't.
But you would have had to. Believe there was people that did.
Right there is all black people though.
It was people that did.
No,
they
you
just
gotta-
had consequences. You would have to leave town.
Absolutely.
Like my family got a gang of stories. Niggas had to leave Baton Rouge, Mississippi, because they went because a white woman liked them,
So
or they'd be talking shit like that. You got bounced because a white boy
Man, I
man.
ain't got time.
I
Let me get the
want you to
money.
be back here tonight.
Straighten your hat out. You little motherfucker.
I'm just waiting to see Terrence Howard, man.
What's going on?
That's all I'm waiting
Hey,
for,
they gave
man.
him the same character for 30 years, right?
Yeah.
But see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's the same thing we just said with Chris, but look what he did with it. It's like it was the same character that he maneuvered multiple times where he won an Oscar, Emmys, and then he could do whatever. This thing was Iron Man, the first, really. Like, he was War Machine before Don Cheadle. So you can take those roles and still guide your career. I just feel Chris, he got too hands off of his own career, of just letting other people tell him and guide him. You don't have to stay in those roles, but you can do those roles. Absolutely. And I felt just like Lorenz, I think Love Jones, he moved out of the hood shit, but he kind of fucking after all these years.
But that's where he got that hood shit. That's where he
and that's
got
why he came back and did a waist
his
deep.
lane.
That's why he would come back and do a waist deep. You even see how Prim was like, why is he even in this? Because that's where his roots were. They know that's what niggas see that. They see that nigga in Dickies in a tank and a wife beater, and they see old dog. No matter what movie it is.
Yes, sir.
This is my nigga right here.
He did the
Keith,
voice for Gargoyles.
Keith, that's
Mr. Wallace.
his IG is Silver Tongue, something like
That's
the way
Mr.
he talks.
Mr. Wallace.
Everybody knows I have one bad leg. This motherfucker fucks around and grabs the wrong one.
That's pretty good.
That nigga wiggled over to the nigga and put the snub to him like, bitch.
On the real.
He got on the floor and rolled.
And rolls his
rolled
over
him.
to that nigga.
But we ain't at that part yet.
That nigga was, hey, well, this is, it's a classic though. I was just seeing what's his Curly?
Yeah, isn't it Kirby?
Kirby, yeah. You know, I knew it was Curly.
Nigga, my boy. Look at him.
Look at him. Fix the conch. He got to fix the conch.
What's a nigga?
That ain't nothing but a
This
conch.
DJ from Hustle and Flow, right?
No, this is DJ's pops.
This DJ Daddy is.
That's how he came up with it in his blood. He got it out
That's
the
right. Tell him,
mud.
Kirby. You
You know,
over
this
there
leather
fighting your
jacket kind
career.
of keep you out the
Got this
temperature you
gas,
gonna be at,
nigga,
man.
fix me a drink.
Nigga, fix me a drink.
All right, TB. You gonna get it, boy. Pause. You see him? You see what he said?
That's why I had to leave that. Because if I'd have still been down there, I'd have killed me.
He's a
Look at TB right there.
I'd
He
have killed me.
Terrence Howard.
Nigga, what your little narrow ass doing up in here, man?
Oh, hating ass
Let
nigga.
him shoot.
Oh, Kirby, man, you know he too goddamn young to be up in here, man.
Nigga, you ain't even got a
I'll shoot
mustache. You ain't even got a chin hair.
Oh, I know you out your
That nigga use a roller
mouth,
set
man.
in the morning.
That's
The
TB.
pink one with the foam.
Yeah.
That's TB right there.
When you lose one and you lose one part of it, you can't use either one.
I take your money.
On the real.
Rack 'em, boy.
Mama
You
didn't
got the
have
little
it.
claw. You got the little claw cone after you think about it.
My mama had the curlers where you can stick your finger in there and brush your hair.
Whooping his ass.
James Brown. Why you looking like that,
Got my
TB?
$2.
1, 2, people.
Game ain't over yet, man.
Got the 8.
Look, his Compton fell in the middle of his forehead. You know he hot. Look at the hair hanging. That shit was all pushed back when he came in. That whole big ass whip dangling in the front now.
That dude with Kirby always play gangster roles, right? That dude right there.
Oh,
with
why would I
Scar.
say you?
Oh,
why
that's
would I say that?
that's a
No,
Players Club.
you
If
do not
anybody
say
don't
Lorenz
want to
Tate.
get murdered,
Man, will you get the fuck off my motherfucking table, please?
And he was in
TV.
Malcolm X.
What's going
He was the
on?
one. Where you get that suit from? You can turn that suit down.
Goddamn business.
Bossing up.
Maybe a
the
Detroit
hoodlums.
Red. He had that red suit
Yeah.
on. He was like, you need to turn that down a little, man.
Y'all forgetting one movie he did play in though.
I need some plastic.
Best Man.
That much.
The old.
I remember
Terrence
that.
Howard.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, he was that nigga in
He
there,
was
bro.
in there.
But he
Best
played the
Man.
same character. He played the same
What about
character.
What about Spaceman in Sunset Park?
Yes, gang.
That he was. I liked him in Sunset Park. That was the shit.
Yeah, we got
That nigga get
Never
the
seen it,
dribbling.
never seen it.
That nigga get the dribbling, running on. That nigga come down the court. They couldn't stop that nigga on the court. He was like they Dennis Rodman low key. Like
I wouldn't say luck, but you know, just know how to play a little bit.
nigga gave me $2.
hating ass nigga.
That was like $40 back then.
It's
Nigga,
$2.
$2.
See, you bet me.
No.
So that
They,
means
they was playing
you owe me some money
like
too.
$5 a ball, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Fuck you.
the amount. Even though it was $2, that shit was like equivalent to say like
Right,
a dub.
right,
Each
right.
dollar was probably like
Think you
10,
talking
15
to, man?
bucks there.
Right.
You know what?
The shit you
I'm
can
gonna
buy
tell
with that
everybody
shit.
around here when it comes to
Yeah,
playing
for sure.
pool, Cowboy likes to cheat. Nigga, I'll kick your little monkey ass, man. Oh man.
Oh man, that's what got on. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face.
He
nigga.
backhanded.
Nigga, he was a weirdo. Look at him. He was getting off on it. Like,
It hurt, don't it?
You see the passion in his eyes, like it's
Yeah.
really, like he really
get your ass up.
acting. You would probably forget that he acting. You know what I mean?
You gotta wrangle this nigga up.
He kicked him in his ass.
They kicked him in his ass, grabbed him by his collar. They punched.
Come back in here unless you come correct.
They punched that nigga in his armpit.
Hey, Kirby a real nigga though. Don't come back unless you come correct. You
Yeah,
can still
nigga.
come back,
But
but
don't
don't
go.
go. You better come correct.
Nigga, don't be coming in here and wanna fucking with the little hoe.
Yeah, just a little cut, you know. Sorry.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it?
You do a real good job for me with that number.
No, I tried.
But you better be cool. Don't let your mama pop find out.
Oh, no way. I won't do that.
He was like a real little kid. Like, oh no way, I won't do that. The way he like looking around, like I ain't looking at that.
So
That nigga probably
it only
got that nigga
came
on.
out 2 years after Menace to Society.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks,
But I
Kirby.
mean, you gotta think he was like probably 20, 22.
You earned it.
So this probably he probably like 24, 24. I mean, niggas be playing young roles and be
He
like,
probably,
nah,
he probably 93.
That nigga was probably that nigga.
93. I just looked it up.
Yeah, like that nigga was like
93.
That shit
That's
came out
2
in
years
93.
after.
Boys in
Before
the
this
Hood.
one.
And after, or right
When
after
did
Boys in the Hood,
come out?
91.
Say
I remember that shit. 'Cause I was like in sixth grade.
Just a little rug.
That shit changed everything. That shit, you know, like.
See, that's that.
No, I wasn't even in sixth grade. I was in like fourth grade when that shit came out. Yeah, Boys in the Hood, 91. I was in
Coco
fourth
said
grade.
the soundtrack's better.
Of which
Well,
one?
Kirby, I don't have my license.
Every
Fuck the
soundtrack.
dumb shit. You wanna drive
Which,
what?
which one?
Yeah.
I'm just
I drive.
90s. That was a rule of the 90s. You had to have a soundtrack. Yeah.
Okay, this movie.
Like you had to have a soundtrack in the 90s that was just as good as a fucking movie, if not better.
Better.
Like,
What you call it, Nelly?
niggas wasn't
Come on,
fucking.
Nelly.
Oh, this the part right here. Yeah, that's the same scene they had on the 50 Cent movie, huh? Right there.
That's the same on
Same,
Underbridge.
yep, on the real. That's the same.
On
one.
Get Rich or Die Trying and on
Yep.
what's the other one? This is another one where they're in the same like Underbridge. It's like a
Just be a
hood
minute
movie.
here.
Yeah, all right.
Imagine driving a nigga somewhere and he go do some foul shit. Like nigga, I thought nigga, I'm 17, nigga. Like
It's been done before.
This ain't. Hey, look, this ain't foul. This
I've
gangsta.
already had real life experiences like
it'll
that.
happen again.
Like, bro, how come you didn't tell me you was about to do that
You
shit?
didn't need to know.
This ain't foul. This gangster shit right here, man. Some shit you don't have to know sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
I had a
gotta know
nigga do
certain
that.
shit sometimes. All you hear is screaming.
I had a nigga do that and went and do the coke run. Nigga, I was sitting in the car at 3 in the morning. This nigga pulled up to a donut shop at 3 a.m.
That nigga slapped the bitch. Look at her.
He get the fuck back.
You got more heart than your punk ass old man.
Bitch. Damn. He didn't even slap her. He socked the fuck out of her.
Oh, Kirby, man.
Son of a bitch! You grabbed the wrong leg, you stupid cocksucker! Come here, you asshole! I want my money. Give me my fucking necklace.
Got the, and then he went it back on her like, bitch, I'll put the snub in your ass, nigga. He really on his mouth like, nigga.
Blow this motherfucker.
That thunder lightning. You see the thunder lightning? Light, you could tell it was just the lights.
You did good, kid. You're almost as good a getaway driver as me.
Thanks.
Nigga that made like 3 G's
Say,
in one night. Like,
Man.
So you were a getaway driver, huh?
Son of a bitch.
What?
Dropped the cigarette.
What's wrong?
I'll go back there and kill that bastard.
Why? What happened?
Motherfucker made me lose a whole pack of cigarettes.
They show you how important
Pack of
cigarettes always been to niggas.
You should
Like,
be worried about your leg or something.
Oh, that shit's funny to you, huh?
No, it's not funny.
no.
I tell you what, the next time a motherfucker grabs me by the wrong leg, I'm gonna use it to kick his ass between the shoulder blades.
Hey, man, you really did that, sucker.
Yeah, everybody in town know I got one leg and that motherfucker grabbed the wrong one.
Motherfucker grabbed the wrong one.
Me and Kirby, baby.
Yeah.
Nigga see, yeah. Me and Kirby, baby.
This is wonderful news, Edward.
And she played everybody, mama.
Everybody knows.
I actually smoked a blunt with Isaiah Washington before.
You be thankful you can go to
Like,
City
out on
College on the
accident.
financial aid
He was cool as fuck. Like, he asked me for a lighter and was smoking a cigar next to me. I was smoking a blunt. He was like, you want it?
That's Aunt Viv's sister.
Yeah.
Aunt Viv's
Vi. No, Vi. I think Vi was Will's mom. That's
Yeah. Got some cutty last night.
You know, we'll wait for you, Anthony.
No, he smacked one time, came back, had a baby.
man.
Cutty.
Then linked up with her sister. Real ball smack.
Shit, I can't blame him. Nigga, she a virgin? He a virgin? Listen,
She wasn't no virgin.
You don't think so?
She was
No,
telling
she
that
was already-
nigga.
she was
Nigga,
already-
she was already turned out. Nigga, what's the pimp?
No.
He was already-
That's after she left
That
him.
nigga,
though.
that's what they want us to
That's-
think. He was already, he was already riding by, keeping her out, leaving school, giving her little candy money.
Did y'all catch that though?
Yeah.
Nigga, get out of my yard!
That nigga was hitting them gates up.
Real, he was hitting the gate.
I'm so glad I ain't coming out here.
Man,
Get blued off.
because that's when everybody had to like go to war, nigga.
What's so funny is that should be by luck though. You know what I'm saying? Like if the bomb drop and it drop right next to you, it's like boom. Like
Like, oh shit.
that should be by luck.
I'm out of ammo! Dubois, cover me! I got him, hurry up!
Oh, you see?
Check out on this mark. You're gonna be all right.
I got him! Cover fire!
God damn it! They got us pinned down. We'll never make the rally point. Logan,
Look at Bo King.
it's time to get these fucking things off.
Evil Dave Chappelle makes his appearance.
That nigga crazy in every movie.
Every
Jason lyrics,
fucking movie.
every movie.
Like this.
Hey, when he got cut up in Jason's lyric and they put him in the shower, he was like, he was trying to flex. Like, nigga, you gonna flex the cuts away, nigga? Like,
Still coming.
that nigga always wild.
Ferguson doing a dive line.
My favorite one is Caught Up. Him in Caught Up? Yeah. I was in the house smoking some Indo. I had just got out.
What? Over.
Hey, did he take the head on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only got a little longer.
Grid 5719er 38.
No.
1965. Like, what?
Dukes in the bush. Request firecracker salvo. Will adjust.
They was literally like sending niggas to die over there. Like they knew that war wasn't like it wasn't a winnable war. It wasn't like you were fighting a country, not an army.
Right.
You're fighting people that are like these aren't soldiers. These are
civilians.
These are the people. They're like this is our shit. Right. So why do you think that country? That's the only country. I believe it's the only country we fought where we don't have an embassy there. because we didn't win it. They'll tell people we won, but there's no embassy there. Like, I used to date a Vietnamese girl, and she was American, born here, but she was like, I'm scared to go back because they can keep me if they want.
Yeah.
Because there's no embassy. Like, they can be like, no, you're not American, and just keep. I'm like, nigga.
Absolutely.
The Vietnam War was some shady shit.
Super
Agent
shady.
Orange, nigga, napalm, nigga.
You know what made it so hard?
Opium.
The hardest part
stand
about
job.
fighting over there was guerrilla warfare.
Saddle up. Let's get to the rally.
Because they
point.
wasn't
Take
used to that
whirly
shit. They
bird
were
home. We got
used
some
to
beer.
modern war, like
Right.
stand, and they weren't used to niggas coming up out of holes in the ground and firing on you from a tree, land bunch of, like they wasn't used to that type of shit.
Going to sleep during the day.
Wake up and everybody dead.
No, go to sleep during the day. Come at your
Bro,
ass
they
at
had
night.
thousand-mile roads.
Bomb you at
underground.
night.
Hit your ass at night.
They could have important intelligence.
They had roads from 1,000 years ago that they had already made. Them black soldiers, you got to realize 80% of the infantry was brothers.
Yep.
Because they were, and those were the front line. That's how they always do. Same thing with World War II. You don't want to get black people in the battle, but just put them in to die first, so we know where to go first. Like, that's all shit was.
Oh, no, Vietnam, we definitely were in the battle.
Yeah. All the people was fucked up, even after soldiers. People will talk shit, but even when the soldiers that was over there was telling you like that was some bullshit. Like out of their mouth, like nigga, that's bullshit. Like the niggas can't get mad.
Look at this crazy ass nigga. He crazy.
He was like, get rid of that stinky fucking head. Like, he had everybody pissed. The white dude.
It's like we nailed us an officer.
His homies. He like, oh, you got you a little trophy.
Get
huh?
back to CP, you name your own price, sir.
No way, D'Ambrosio. I'm keeping this one. Been looking for one of these since Cleon and I got here in '66. Ain't that right, Cleon?
That is a motherfucker.
Look at that nigga hot. Like, so you gonna show me up, huh?
Right by that guy.
Now you gotta keep your eyes open.
I walked right by that guy.
I'm gonna take something.
Oh man, what the fuck?
It was just he was naturally him. To me, that's what made that nigga funny. He wasn't trying.
Right.
The Chris I see in movies now, he's trying and it doesn't work. That's what I see. Like it's I don't know, it's weird. Like that nigga didn't have to try.
He just needs another good role.
Even Jackie Brown, his cameo, nigga in Jackie Brown for like 5 minutes, and that's a classic scene.
Right.
He probably less than 5 minutes. Nigga, you want me to get in the back?
like you, son.
Come on, man. I'm already asleep, nigga.
This
Nigga, how
shit
the bell
cold.
just- Look at the nigga. He like, okay, crazy man.
Saddle up, we're moving out.
He's like, this nigga crazy. Yeah, you can see that in his eyes. Like the fear settled in his eyes. Like, oh, this nigga crazy. And then put the shit in the bag, like nigga, like it was a t-shirt, an extra pair of shoes and shit.
That
Like.
way you should put your basketball in your backpack. Like, who wants to walk with that
And
in
then you
their
try
back?
to bounce it.
Yeah, like.
He was always that weird kid that would bounce his backpack. Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Man, that nigga Cleon crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
And then nigga Cleon
Nigga, did you see
crazy.
that shit?
Really?
Did you see that shit?
I heard
He
that
is
nigga
just natural.
Preacher's son and shit. He cutting off motherfuckers' heads with souvenirs and shit.
He done said his shit like 20 times.
Daddy Skippy, you would have
Stink, what it do, man? Stink. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You the reason why I met this motherfucker anyway. You ain't telling me about this recon shit. That's because you
This is
didn't ask
innovative
for it.
reviews.
You ain't have to. Shit, I figured it was better to be in
You
the
watching
first.
Dead
It
President,
is.
everybody.
Motherfucker, we out in the bush all day. These motherfucking goops jumping out like Indians every 5 minutes, man. Nigga ain't made for this
He
shit.
said like he used 2 racial slurs in one
Nothing
sentence.
wrong with no skate.
Nigga said motherfucking goops jumping out like Indians every 5 minutes.
Skate my ass right out of here. Chance to.
If y'all don't know, this is
Ain't no
Banx.
shitbirds on my squad.
Hit me at _DABANX. You dig?
Làm được cái gì hết. Dạo này sao ngán ha? Bà nói gì chứ tôi đâu có biết.
Hey. 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 To the Bronx.
Yeah. It's a young blood who couldn't be with us today. Lance Corporal Martin.
The Lance Corporal Martin.
Do niggas even still pour out liquor for the homies anymore?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like, man, I mean, I'm talking about younger, like not
What they
us.
putting in your head
I'm
out?
talking about like these niggas that's
I mean, you
like
done got into
22
this shit a little bit
and
too deep.
maybe
Probably
19 and up. Unless they was raised, you know, by their real OG homie or dad. That's different.
Man, fuck this
That's just
shit,
something I don't really see no more. Like
Man,
niggas
this
is
ain't our
out.
war, man.
Pour a little of that
Y'all
Duce
black
out
ass
for the
should be back
homie.
in the
Like,
Bronx
right.
where we belong. Joe ass got lucky. They sent him home getting wounded and shit.
Can we roll
He
us some
wounded his
weed?
hand pretty bad, man. Shit, that's all right though. We got out of this shit. I'd rather be home with a fucked up hand up in some pussy than to be out here without it.
a fucked up hand in some pussy.
Same old Skip, boy. You ain't changed. That's right. You heard from Juanita?
Juanita.
She used to write me a lot during my first tour.
That was like a popular name back then.
Turns out, man.
Juanita.
Fucked around and got a
You don't know no Juanitas in like 2000.
Yeah, you bullshit.
Since 2000, you ain't know
No
met a
shit.
Juanita.
Cynthia.
All Juanita's a cougar.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
Cynthia.
groovy, man.
Hey, that's my mama
like
name.
40.
That's my mama name, Cynthia. Literally.
Got a picture, man. Let me see a picture.
That's
Shit.
comedy. Like, that's some old ass shit. You don't see them.
Man, what the fuck
Gwendolyn.
you mean, bro? That's your little
Nigga,
girl.
when the last time you met a Gwendolyn?
That sounds like some shit from the Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah.
All the names that was in
Brenda.
that
That
song.
shit don't
Rufus
exist.
and Chuck. My name is Chuck.
Any-
Either
any-
Rufus,
anyone
Chuck.
in.
Who are
The minute
these
I
people?
do, I'm a dead man out here. And you remember that shit.
What was the
Personal.
big? What was the dude? The little nigga's name? Big
Yeah, whatever,
something. Big
man.
Tim. Big Rob. What's that shit? The little midget dude.
I mean, real hard.
Bridget.
And I'm with my
Bridget.
dick.
Why was her name Bridget? Because it rhymes with.
Kathy.
So come.
What was it? Twan. The
Super
brother
Jimmy Boo Boo.
Twan.
Big dick. Big. Very, very big. Can you handle it?
A package.
Hey there, Kurt.
Message.
What's happening back in the world? We hadn't heard during my second tour.
That should have never been on. Fuck, they whole shit
Spend
up.
most of our time living in the bush.
Niggas was down there eating tuna fish sandwiches. Niggas was down there with Ritz crackers and shit and motherfucking grenades. And niggas was like, is that an avocado? Boom,
This
nigga.
crazy white boy named Duke from
He
Ohio.
fucked up. Nigga shit just gushed. Nigga, he just had, what kind of dome piece you got? You
Situation.
just headbutt a nigga in his face, just obliterated.
You got this one wild ass brother out here named Cleon.
Fuck.
His daddy's his big time preacher, but you never know from his crazy son.
It's always, that's all the ministers, like, because it's you, when you held away from some shit for so long, and you get a taste of it, you go fucking crazy. So,
I'm one of them, bro.
all the niggas that, look at all the niggas that had super hood parents. They kids are usually squares or just regular niggas that everybody in the hood know.
Absolutely.
And you know, because you be hanging with the parents still, if you from the hood, and you be like, oh yeah, that's Lil J. Like, don't nobody fuck with Lil J. But he go to school and
Bro, the preacher kids is crazy.
they psycho.
They're sick.
Either they psycho or they hoes.
On
combination
the real.
of both.
Yeah.
On the real.
Yeah, 'cause they be, hey, there's some preachers' daughters that's in choir girls, preachers' daughters, ushers. Nigga, pass that collection plate full of pussy.
The deacon be in there hitting the other deacon.
Man, they knocking them all down. Nigga, that's an orgy going on, nigga. That's a part-time orgy, nigga. We catch each other slipping on different days.
That nigga stupid. Yeah.
I got the pastor's wife on Tuesday. He got mine this Saturday. I'm like, what the fuck? We all fucking the quad.
They sitting in a circle.
You know how bad it had to be. Hot, mosquitoes. Them niggas ain't bathed in like 2 months. Like, you literally getting shot at on top of that every fucking 6 minutes. Ticks.
He got a big ass lump on his head.
Because it's parasites and shit. All them shits
Fucking
was.
shit stinks.
Look at this nigga.
I don't want to pull rank, Cleon, but if you don't get rid of that fucking head,
I don't hear nobody else complaining but you.
Nigga, everybody complaining.
well, maybe you should listen to your team.
Medical advice, Cleon. You dump that shit.
That dude always played
God, shut
gangster.
the fuck up.
But he
You
was
don't
like
know
a
shit.
well-spoken actor.
He was in Fresh.
Yeah, he was,
asshole.
you stupid motherfucker.
Ain't no one of
He
us got
always
as much
talks
as a
like,
splinter
why don't
in
you
his
put
finger
this
since I cut his head
well-spoken
off.
Because he
actor?
went to acting school.
Exactly. It's like that's the Robert Townsend shit, what he be saying. Like,
Robert Townsend Academy for Acting.
The school for black actors.
My vote is to get rid
That niggas got you playing slaves and shit, but this nigga's got a British
That
accent.
head smell like shit. Bottom line, stat, sergeant. You either get rid of that fucking head ASA fucking P, or I'm gonna have your ass court-martialed when we get back to the rear.
I ain't playing with you, nigga. He really had to pull rank on the nigga. Like he said, I don't want to have to. Well, he wasn't trying to flex on you, but nigga, you walking around with a fucking
I was
head.
gonna let you do it for yourself.
Yeah. I was gonna give you a medal for this shit.
Hey,
Delta 6, Cobra, copy over.
was that head their good luck charm?
We're in a world of shit now. I just
They got toe up after that.
I just buried our
Listen up.
luck.
Change of mission. A patrol from 2-5s. Down
I mean,
a shitload of
you
weapons. Available about
How you know the niggas was already following them? Just
Platoon
waiting
commander wants us to
get
interrogate on
off
the
on.
spot.
You know what I
Badencourt
mean?
is the closest one in the area.
You they'd be like, that was our luck charm. Nigga, what was before? Y'all was alive until you got to the head.
So then where's D'Ambrosio?
Unless ain't nobody died, ain't nobody took a bullet.
Shit.
Like,
When?
Cleon was digging the hole.
Why the hell didn't you go with him?
you see what I'm saying?
He don't like
So
nobody
they
around
were
shit.
already on these niggas. Cause like he was literally, he's
The
like,
moment he dug the hole,
and the niggas went to took a
shit started
piss.
happening.
The other nigga went to take the piss though. That's what he's saying. Like they were
He said
already.
while he was digging the hole.
And he said, "Oh boy, went to take a piss," but that shows you they were watching to where we can catch the nigga slipping because he's digging a hole. Y'all are arguing, and he took a piss. Like they were already on them niggas' neck. They was on them niggas' neck.
Damn.
Got his dick in his mouth, all that shit.
That's done deal.
All fucked
Damn,
up.
they did.
Morphine is all I can do.
Pulled out his intestines, nigga. Like they pulled him out. They didn't just like cut him. They pulled out this nigga intestines. Like, that's
You
crazy.
can use mine, that's not enough.
Are you crazy? Another one of those would kill him right now.
Well, done deal.
Cross-eyed and dickless in the jungle.
You got that curse.
Niggas saying it was cross-eyed and dickless.
Son of a
Full of opium, nigga.
Go home.
black
It's
man,
not
go
your war.
home. This isn't your war. You get rid of that cocksucking common bullshit right now.
Hey, that's what they. It was
See how
letters
mad
like
he
that.
got? He got mad
the
in the
Germans,
motherfucker when he said
the
that.
Germans was writing letters like that too, and sending them to black soldiers in World War II. They would find letters on like soldiers like this. We have no problem with you black men. This is it's America. The same people that treat you like. There's letters that the Germans wrote. Same shit. So it's like that's what Muhammad Ali said. Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me nigga.
It's not much
Like,
longer.
how the fuck I'm gonna go to Vietnam and kill motherfuckers that don't? Y'all niggas hate me more than they do. It's deep. It gets deep.
Kill
It's
me.
real deep.
I would do it for you.
Like, he whispering and shit, like, fucking this nigga. That's how niggas come back and their head be fucked up. You know, like,
He whispered in his ear like,
yeah,
kill me.
yeah.
I need you to kill
He
me.
gonna probably hear that nigga voice for the rest of his life, bro. Like, if anything, he gonna hear that nigga voice in his ear. Just kill him.
Medevac be in.
It's unbearable pain
Yeah.
he's going through right now. You know what
He
I mean?
don't feel nothing.
He don't feel, yeah, he's not in
Now-
pain.
yeah,
But it's
now.
the thought he knows.
Yeah,
He
thought.
knows.
Yeah,
Like, I'm done.
These
bro.
niggas cut
I
my
can't
dick
go-
off.
I can't go home.
Like-
when it first happened, it was unbearable pain.
what's he
Yo,
saying?
sure,
You
yeah.
understand me? So
He's delirious,
now he
man.
don't feel nothing because his mind is tricked.
He
into-
fucked,
you
yeah.
feel me?
He just. But he's like, he seemed like he knew what he wanted though. Like he wasn't that much out of it. He knew like, nigga, I'm
standing
checking
by.
out, nigga. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
cause what was gonna happen? They was gonna still have a shootout. They gonna carry this nigga while we getting shot at still, like, and then he get hit.
Didn't he break it into the?
Yeah, he just like
he broke it.
he just like to kind of. I think just so they wouldn't see another needle type shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I'm back here.
He did good.
I remember he used to be a beast on the Sopranos too. That little nigga he just killed.
Man.
Yeah, he the nigga Joe Pesci shooting the foot in Goodfellas.
Oh,
But he's like, give me a fucking drink.
Spider,
Yeah,
Spider.
come over here, you little fucking monkey.
Spider.
Give me a fucking drink, you fucking monkey. That's that Spider. He go, fuck you. Why don't you fuck yourself? That nigga said, what? That nigga Robert De Niro said, oh, I gotta get a kid on
started
it.
messing
He gave that
with
nigga,
him, right?
they just made him mad. Your homies is like, they like the nigga now. He's always been a good like. I think he's a
You
comedian
shoot
now.
the kid in the foot.
I think he does. The dude, he just shot up.
Oh yeah.
He does. I believe he does a podcast. That's like a comedy podcast too, though. But he do his shit like a motherfucker.
He might be the second greatest gangster actor behind James Cagney.
Which one? De Niro?
No. Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Just the character, his gangster character.
Because it's believable. It don't seem over the top like he's trying.
Oh man.
Like same thing I said with Chris. It's like it's him. It seems like it's naturally him.
Joe Pesci in Casino.
Yeah. Joe Pesci and Lethal Weapon too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different swag, right?
He said he got that character from a guide at Disneyland. He said he took his family to Disney World, and that's how the guide was talking. And he said it just stuck in his head, and when he auditioned, he just started doing dude's voice, and it became a 3-movie character.
Yeah.
Like, that's just sick. Leo gets.
You know, Al Pacino got his character Scarface from acting like.
Oh man, that was gross. Nigga look like
a whole nother topic right now.
Nigga look like
They jumping on the
explosion, woke it up.
You see the ribs and shit though. That nigga ribs was in the air.
Why they not hitting them like that?
Good. They shooting. Ain't nobody out in the open like really aiming.
It's nighttime.
That too.
Plus they old guns.
That too.
They old guns. They don't shoot far. They shoot far, but they don't. The bullets move. They old guns.
That was the captain, right?
They shoot far, but, you know.
Evil Dave Chappelle, you motherfuckers! Get up.
Fuck this man, let's bug out, come on! Over, move the fuck out! Move it! Move it! Oh! Get up, come on!
Chopping.
It didn't hit nothing. I'm trying to
hit a bunch of tree trunks. To keep niggas off that ass.
I was ready to say that.
In the back of nigga up. Niggas hear that, see that, they see that fire.
My man's going home today.
3, all right, good. Now, come on,
This is one of my favorite parts.
Let's hear that, man.
Even look how crazy this nigga is when he take his pictures. Bokeem Woodbine. Look how crazy this nigga is. Everybody cool as fuck. Look at this nigga.
Get one like this. Come on now. Everybody, come on, get close. Oh, yeah. This is cold.
I gotta do some crazy shit.
Cobra. It is cold. Team Cobra, ready?
That nigga Bokeem is. I would hate to meet that nigga in the alley. Nigga, if you wake up, your kidney's gonna be missing. You gonna wake up in the trunk of a car, nigga. What happened? Last thing I seen was Bokeem Woodbine.
One thing I can say, he mastered that fucking character. Mastered it. You feel me? You got a lot of actors nowadays that can't even master a character. You know what I mean? And that's the thing.
Hold on a sec.
You got a lot of comedians that can't master what the fuck they do.
A joke.
You know, a joke. They can't master.
Not even a set.
You feel me?
A joke. Like,
that comes with practice, but you got to do the same thing over and over and over again. So,
them nights after nights.
With these characters, they've been doing these characters so much.
This nigga dressed like a train conductor.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga dressed like the old lady from Lamb Chop. He dressed like the old lady from Lamb Chop. Remember, look at this nigga all tweaked out. All tweaked out.
All fucked up.
Look at you, man. That's a Mackin outfit if I've ever seen.
Nigga eating a chicken wing.
That's TB right there.
What you a captain now?
Look, man, you wear that motherfucker for about a month. This nigga get all the pussy.
This nigga dressed like Jamie Lee
Check
Curtis.
this motherfucker
That
out,
nigga
man.
stupid.
But look, man. Yeah, you go give me some squares, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, go give me some squares, man.
Baby, I'll get back with you.
That's the character. That's the Terrence I like, nigga. Like, well, raspy voice, play Terrence.
Man, I'm back.
Real shit. You see your boy like, nigga, we was dodging. Well, this ain't the homie. Like, we was literally dodging death. Fighting death together.
Real.
That's like, that becomes your brother at that point. Like nigga, you here still?
Neighborhood is changing.
He was smoking weed first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a weed head, and then
because his mind was fucked up.
Then he got over there with the opium fields. That's how all of them got turned out. It was the opium fields over there.
That right?
And that was another main reason we was over there. They don't say that shit, but that was the reason. Same with the opium fields over in Afghanistan. Everywhere we didn't have war with. Think about that. Got opium fields. Like everywhere. Got opium fields that we've gone to war with. Like that's like weird as fuck.
Part time. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got mouths to feed. You know?
He got mouths to feed.
What about
you? He sound like an old black. That nigga Ricky sit on the milk crate at the liquor store all day at Mike's at Eddie's liquor. See that nigga at any Eddie's on the milk crate. It's a gang of Eddie's. There's an Eddie's everywhere. Nigga. I want to see who Eddie grand. That got to be a granddaddy. Eddie, it ain't even Eddie no more. It's like it's Theodore. That's the new nigga.
Once a month. I got my 50% medical check coming to me for the rest of my life. I ain't got to do a goddamn thing else but go to the mailbox, you dig?
Hey.
Man, how the hell you call 50% medical? Nigga, you ain't disabled? Man, some shit got into me over there, man.
It's true, though.
All I know is my blood cells all fucked up.
So I think he pretty much had AIDS.
Some nights I wake up
like
in
I remember, I think he
had,
like how he's saying like he didn't know like.
Don't look at me like that.
He
man.
was like, they don't know what it is.
I think
heroin ain't never did nothing to me. A lot of vets coming down.
But he said his blood. He already said he said my blood cells. They saying my blood cells. That's AIDS.
Yeah, that's a little Easter egg.
Yeah, that was like pretty much. And what he's saying they didn't know because this is the early stages.
He said he's woken up in cold sweat.
All that he was.
But you here, baby,
he was fucking all the bitches raw.
Like, that shit didn't come from over there, bro.
No, they're not saying, bro. Somebody could have took it over there, and he was fucking all the prostitutes, like raw.
Go see your mom.
That's why he's saying like all that shit, and he's like they saying some shit in my blood, and my blood.
You know, I've been taking care of your mama while you been gone.
It wasn't the dope, nigga. That was just he had like nigga most likely AIDS. Like, it had no HIV wasn't out, but that was like that's what that looked like pretty much. Why he was fucked up like, oh, let's go. Yeah, this nigga munching. Nigga's pops was like, chill. Let the nigga let him
eat.
Yeah,
he had a home cook in years.
Yeah, he a soldier. His dad was a soldier, so you know, like that's everybody mama, nigga. Like everybody mama in Hollywood and on the streets. That's all our mama, nigga. Gotta help her take groceries in. You ever see her
on TV forever?
Ever movies? She played Tina Turner's mama, nigga. Yeah, she was trying to talk her to go back to Ike to get her ass with some more just because for a check. She was like, go on. She played the Temptations mama, nigga.
But what you do over there?
That woman has been in everything, playing somebody's mama.
That's Tyler Perry.
She was
every Tyler Perry movie.
Well, Anthony, you're gonna have to tell us.
It's so many. I can't. It's like
boys went over there and got
when you try to think
drugs and stuff.
You can't figure because there's so many.
I was in a special unit out there, and bad habits could have cost us our lives.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Them bad habits, honey. Now.
He like, man, you don't calm your ass down.
You can go and
he
get
looked
help.
at her like, chill, babe.
Except a little killing. For my country, of course.
Let me give you some more of these collards.
Let me get some more of these collards. Collards is always, yes. Collards always get it going. Curtains. Back at the spot. So you got the cap to the side, Bob, look at that cool intro.
Like Spike Lee moment.
Yeah, got the cool little roll in. I'm glad somebody knows Spike Lee pioneered this shit. Nigga. Like that roll up, that down the street.
Yeah, absolutely.
Far Side would have put it in their videos.
All right, how you feel? All right. Hey, what's going on?
I sung all the way down.
Next game, and you
I
know
don't even know how that happened. I felt like Bow Wow looking over the table.
Say, chump. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Say, chump.
My man, Joe was happening. Look at you.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. What's going on, man?
Thanks, man. I can't believe it's you, man.
For sure. Say, man, I heard you got wounded out there.
Yeah, man. I was in demolitions and my fucking hand gets blown off, man.
Yeah, fake hand.
Well, hey, motherfucker.
See, also it was fake. I thought it was just like burned and fucked up. Because he never like took it off and then I just thought it was. I just thought it was all like crispy or something.
All right, no cartridges all hanging in there, you know.
He be like, this
fuck is.
It's me.
Oh my God.
Hey, Nicky, what's that
Kirby back there, man.
He right there, man. Hey, he the pioneer. He the pioneer of the man.
If nobody want to get murdered,
he probably was.
Get the fuck out.
He had to give Terrence Howard lessons.
That's probably why real shit though. That's probably where he did pick
That's
up.
that Memphis shit up.
Nah, man, you got Memphis. You got to win like this, man.
Wasn't his name Tennessee or Memphis and Players Club? And then DJ was supposed to be from Memphis. And Hustle and Flow. He was from Memphis.
What was his name in Players Club?
I've been everywhere looking for a gig.
DJ.
And Terrence Howard was in Players Club.
He was.
Yeah, he was one of Tennessee's instruments.
He was with Charlie Murphy.
His name was St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Oh,
the real.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
We was calling
Terrence Howard was
one
of the henchmen in Charlie
That's
Murphy.
crazy. We
Charlie
over
Murphy.
here with little diagrams. So in this movie, put the little tack in the wall.
Then he got slammed.
What was Charlie Murphy's name?
I can't remember his name. I don't remember none of them names.
Do something to make me feel.
It was another city.
You gotta remember, I'm the NYPD, greediest, most corrupt people on the face of the earth. So I got the fuck out. I told that motherfucker I'd rather eat cat shit with a knitting needle. I wasn't gonna bust my ass sending some cop kids to college.
Man.
I dig it.
I'll be there.
This place ain't never made much money.
This soundtrack probably was nigga. You can't even make soundtracks now. You'll get violated due to copyright.
You gotta pay them royalties to put it together.
And these niggas in them songs, they ain't even paying the actual artists. They paying the company that then stole the shit. Like, that's fucked up.
I hope, man.
Them niggas all died broke. It's fucked up with a Cadillac.
Man.
You afraid of blood?
That's all I've been around for the past 3 years.
Man.
Anthony Curtis. You related to Tony, the actor?
No. Oh, no. The act, no.
Different color, right?
Yeah, he's a white cat, yeah.
Yeah, and his name was Schwartz. Schwartz, not Curtis.
Okay.
You know
He
anything
like trying to
about
crack
butchery?
Schwartz. He ain't got no type of joke.
His name was Schwartz.
Here, take this.
Big ass man.
Machete.
Yeah, that nigga like a caveman machete. Like, nigga,
He got a job at Saul's Meat. Paul.
Packing meat. Pause. Oh, meat packing meat. This nigga just making his rounds through the city. Like,
You gotta go see what's up with this girl.
Yeah, is Juanita in?
No, she's not, but she'll be back in a
yeah, he seen her sister was like, sheesh.
in a while.
She was on it.
So you gonna stand out there? You coming in?
Oh, come on in. Girl, check you out.
Girl, check you out. Hey, well, hey.
Thought you going
He
over
was
to the
like,
communists.
Nah,
Cool.
not me.
I think if you were smart, that's what you would have done.
Can't be over there in autopilot and still be doing
You know what the hell
nigga
you're talking
5-star general shit.
Nah, that's
He over
cool.
there with his eyes closed.
I mean, it's not your fault you've been brainwashed by America.
That's low key magic.
I mean, at least you made it back alive, right?
You know, hello, how you doing?
used to like
That
her in a
would've
lot
been
of
real nice
shit.
before
She
you
was
got
in
off
First
to all the
Blade.
political shit.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah, that's in Bush. I don't know if I say her name right. In Bush, it's like in Boucher, right?
And welcome to the revolution.
But it's like in like apostrophe like B-U-S-H-E or like in Bushy or something.
This is Sarah's.
She was a gang of shit though, like classic shit. Right. And she still, I seen her something like a couple years ago. She still look like that, nigga. Like,
Yeah, she
So
still
shit.
looking.
yeah, she ain't cracked at all.
She just ain't got no good wigs. Like, she be having
Watch
terrible wigs.
Exactly, that's what it was. I was
Her wigs
thinking it'd be
are
kind of
terrible.
like whoever's styling you, fucking you on.
Sorry
She be bad, like, it's just a head though.
Fine, though.
Yeah. Sometimes motherfuckers look good with a fro and her natural shit.
Absolutely.
Just out and like, I can understand you want your shit done up, but you ain't always gotta have a helmet on.
Right.
Like,
There you go.
Like, let your shit
Okay,
breathe.
Triple.
Let it
Still
breathe.
breathe.
and it just make you, the rest of you look good. Like,
He got the skinny sister.
yeah, he got the long, it's always the one with the super big titties. And you got y'all sisters? God damn, nigga, that bitch got tree trunk thighs and shit. Like, you fucking look like olive oil from Popeye and shit.
Swelling and shit.
Man,
Oh,
you
no.
know, I gotta catch you in the
In
wind.
one piece.
Hey,
So So that baby was like, what, like 2, like 1 or 2 by now, huh? Because he was, how many years was
like
he gone?
3.
He was gone like 3 years?
Yeah, almost 4.
Yeah, tour, 4-year tour.
That's Daddy.
Probably.
Say hi. This is Sarah Marie Curtis.
Yeah, she like 3, 4.
Hold her, silly. She's yours.
Probably like 3. It's all dramatic. It was all like, even though we was all like, it got all quiet.
Whole time she get
Yeah, exactly. Whole time she get knocked down by the kingpin of the city.
Kingpin.
Hey, you know my boss? Yeah, he know your girl. Like what?
He run with Nick.
Can't get over that gorgeous shit.
Nigga had his nails done. Clifton Powell.
On the
Clifton
real.
Powell, he's an all-star. That nigga's a super all-star. Nigga told the white boy, yeah, come around here around 10:30.
He said, you
Fuck you coming around here so early.
What I
Like,
said?
nigga, you told me to come inside. He was like, yeah, don't be knocking on hard.
I don't care what I said.
Yeah, I don't care what I said. Nigga. Yeah, so you come around here around 10:30. Nigga said, here?
Look at it, though. When he pull up, look at her
He
face.
was already probably watching them. He was already parked on the
Look
corner.
at her face, though.
Yeah, she fucked.
Look at him.
He bumping everything.
Hey,
Hey, Cuddy.
Yeah, she jumped up. Yeah, she jumped out her seat.
Dang.
Came by to see you a little earlier, but you went home.
Man.
Oh, you know, I had class tonight after work, and then I stopped over by my mother.
He like, hold on, nigga.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's Saturday. I see my little girl sleeping back there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
She's
going
all
down.
played out.
He like, nigga, I'm a
Cuddy,
killer,
I wanted you to meet,
nigga.
Look here.
Damn.
He's cut her
I know
off.
something for Sarah.
That was like
Got something
500. That was like at least the equivalent to 500. A stack he just dropped on her.
Honey, I
Like,
That was a
told you
band
stuff.
back
yeah, honestly. I was trying to be like, that was like a band he just dropped on her in front of this nigga. Like,
Somebody's got to do it.
nigga, that's some pimp shit though. He's knocking your bitch, nigga. That was some pimp shit. Like he was
Now
not.
he's
He,
about to introduce you and
yeah,
skirt off.
He cut her off already when he was like,
All right.
Oh, that was,
Let me just put her to bed. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Come on in.
and what it was, he knew that nigga was a killer though. That's why he was like, you know, like trying to look. He was trying to size him up.
Trying to be
You see it
cool.
though. That's why they showed the eyes like that. And when he looked back at him, you see his eyes was like, nigga, like he knew.
Had the yellow in his eyes.
Yeah, that's why he got the fuck on. He seen this nigga got Vietnam in his eyes. Nigga, this nigga got Agent Orange in his eyes. Nigga. Let me
He just came from killing.
Yeah, he know. That's why even they all knew. Like his mama,
Can I
everybody.
get you something to drink? Or
You gonna try?
Yeah, they showed the roach.
I think I better go.
I know. I was like, I thought I was just tripping. Like, why do I?
Oh,
see?
that was a full
No,
roach.
Man,
Could be expected
I swear that's like one of them things you see and you don't.
Nobody's
They wanted you to
coming
know
here.
that she got roaches.
Yeah,
They really wanted us to know that
she
had
living bad.
roaches.
She
Yeah.
living foul.
And
She
that's
living
where she
foul.
getting her bread from. This all like symbolism.
Yeah.
You know?
Used to see Cuddy. Is that what you want to hear?
Cuddy. I used to see Cuddy.
Blood
You
made
used
that
to-
very clear to me.
you used to
So
smash
it's
on Cuddy, huh?
problem.
Problem. What? Man, throw 2 yards in your car? You asking me what's the problem? Shit, obviously not.
Don't come up in here
Yeah,
judging
that's
me.
old school
What
talk.
the fuck?
2
man?
yards.
You got a
Judge me.
pepper around my door?
50
Talking
yards.
is not a
You like 200,
And
100
besides, if you
yards.
cared anything about having a daughter, you would have wrote me back after I sent you a picture. But don't jump on me for having a life.
Ooh.
You didn't want one with me.
She like an ant.
So now what?
She like the
So
cutest
now-
ant in the colony.
So now what? You gonna leave?
Some bullshit.
Damn, and then to reverse. He ain't had no pussy yet though, so that shit got a trump all that.
It's
right
all,
now.
this is everything all fucked.
He ain't had no pussy, bro.
I've been killing for 4 years.
Yeah, I gotta get some
Yeah,
pussy first before I
like,
storm
everything,
out.
yeah.
I just think I'm gonna storm out and ain't gonna.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go if I storm out? You know what I mean? Like, he's just gonna storm out and stand outside. He gonna kick it at Kirby's for the next week.
Look, he come back all cool.
Yeah, looking at niggas' sides and niggas. Now he's sizing
and
niggas
shit,
up.
Yeah.
Big bang back.
You got that training. Try that shit down.
Real killer, nigga.
Try that shit.
He talking. He talking. The nigga's talking with the cigarette He's like, yeah, you on that show shot. You had a good shot, boy.
See, that's why I kicked
This nigga younger than everybody in there, and
See,
he's
that's
the
why I
oldest
kicked your
soul.
ass when you was little.
Shit.
Man, look at that though. He the youngest nigga in there, but got like the oldest soul. If you really look at how he moving, how he talking,
Yeah.
he looks scared of the
Now you
nigga.
gonna play this Marine War hero.
Told you.
He hot.
Kick your ass.
You know what I think? I think y'all was some goddamn fools going over there fighting that white man's war. That's right.
Like, keep on talking, nigga.
What you got when you get back here, huh?
Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Hey, that's the player you want to be though. Terrence out with the cool, the half turtleneck.
Man, what the fuck you looking at me like that for, man? I'm just complimenting you on your taste.
Yo, what? You looked at him like, hey,
Of course,
y'all.
you know. Baddest motherfucker this side of Nicky Barnes.
Nicky Barnes
Boss
snitched on
man,
everybody.
He was selling big drugs before that.
He snitched though because they was fucking his girl and
Yeah.
driving his Cadillac.
That part.
Literally, that was it.
Tap that ass while you was opening arms.
He put the extras on it. He foot swept that nigga. Foot sweep the leg.
Get some, motherfucker.
No.
He beat that nigga out his turtleneck. He beat that nigga out his turtleneck. Nigga, like, it rolled down. Like, he beat him so bad. Nigga beat the cuffs out his pants.
Nigga sound just like O-Dog.
That's
He moving his ass.
He was gonna kill that nigga. Look at his little ass getting drunk. Hit him with the stick.
You already beat him.
Come on, let's go get some air.
Man, the acting is so perfect on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all passionate. You can see that shit.
That's gang.
That's game, nigga. The way he was at out of that nigga, that was G shit, nigga, right there. Like,
He talked to him the whole time. Like,
whooped his ass. Hell no.
One slip on that blade,
Man,
that's your ass.
It's over. Couldn't be doing nothing like hell no.
Shit. Gonna have the airplane cornbread. Here we go.
Look, this nigga being a
Don't spoil
good.
that girl.
He being the best dad he can be.
She miserable.
Yeah, she because she's been living the pimp life.
She been living
Like that nigga, she been riding that nigga lack.
He been tripping her off.
Yeah, tripping her off,
She ain't
taking
have
her to
work.
parties, players balls probably.
She ain't have to
Don't
work
have to do
nothing.
shit.
She just have to go to
He giving her
school.
big bread. Nigga bringing food, liquor, smoking her out.
Her life changed
Everything.
instantly.
Now this nigga back, he depressed, he angry.
She pregnant
He
again.
making minimum wage.
He busting her ASAP.
Yeah, it's
Bad
damn.
girl.
He said, well, it's like shit. I didn't even know that she was pregnant.
Bro,
again.
ASAP. She
Damn.
pregnant.
I didn't even know
Look
that.
at her.
Yeah.
We're gonna have ourselves a little boy.
Look at her face. Look.
Yeah, come on, man. You got to be a boy.
She like, yeah. She just really changed. Like, fuck
See?
this.
It's the power of the mind.
It's the power of the mind. Nigga hit the
Hey, can you
beer.
will yourself a better job?
Damn. She just had to put the funk on it.
On the ring.
Will yourself
Can you will
a better
yourself to
job.
stop drinking so much?
Come on, honey. Don't even start that shit,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right?
chilling where I was having a
Thought we
feeding the
supposed to be having
baby.
a nice time here.
That was just like out of nowhere. RKO the nigga.
She mad.
Because
She not getting her way.
I guarantee you it was something popping that night. Or the night before that she was supposed to be at. She was supposed to be at with Kirby.
She missed the players
She missed
ball and
exactly.
shit, right?
That's why Kirby probably pulled up
He was
on.
supposed to take her to the players ball.
That's why Gravy pulled. Oh,
He was going to take her to the players ball.
Cuddy, yeah. See, I'm calling it Cuddy.
There's nothing
Everybody.
in the Marines. I earn every meal and every fucking dollar, all right?
I ain't selling dope and extorting niggas.
Look, everything's gonna be cool.
Combat.
Yeah, she was probably supposed to be at the players reunion
You're gonna be
picnic.
5 months next week. You're 5 months pregnant, you can't be no nurse's aide.
I said we'll be all right.
Life.
Continental.
I only like the Lincolns with the suicide doors. That's it. I think that's the one, right? Yeah. That one, the one Morpheus pulled up in to pick up Neo. Nigga, in the door. That's I don't know them other LTDs. I don't like them shit. Some shit's like
Oh, the LTDs.
I don't like that shit. Like that's some South shit. They like
I
that
like
shit.
DeVille's.
I like the DeVille. The DeVille is sick. That's a good one. The DeVille is dope.
I like some.
I like Seville's, but the DeVille's.
The old Seville's.
I like the ones with the seats turned all the way around. Remember that one?
DHS, you know, the DHS.
You ever had that one with the front seats turned all the way around? And you over shit, and you can literally do a circle.
That's the limo though.
Yeah, no, they have regular Delta 88.
So won't you cut the bullshit, Joe?
A two-door. I seen that in two-doors, bro. What, regular two-door, a little longer than a cut.
Hey, cash money.
No, not longer. Way longer than a cut. I'll say a little longer than a Capri.
Washington, man.
It's a two-door Capri. And it's a two-door Delta 88.
Remember that Cadillac Robert De Niro had in
old bills, man. Sometimes a couple million.
How many guys?
Only Cadillac I don't like, I don't even know the name of it. The one that had like that hatchback.
The other one?
It was like a two-door. It was a sedan. It was a
Eldorado.
But and I like the new. I like the
Eldorado.
I like the newer Eldorados from like the late '90s, early. I don't like that. I hate that motherfucker. It just looked like, what the fuck is this? Like it looked like you backed into something. You know, and it broke and it smushed perfectly, and you just pulled off and never fixed it.
Man, I heard you were like John Wayne.
Well, then that's the deal.
This nigga got hair like alfalfa from the Little Rascals and shit. He got the little. This nigga back there getting lit. Oh, he didn't even smoke that. I forgot he was a pyro. Yeah, he was a pyro. He was in Demolition. Oh, this nigga back there hitting a pipe, nigga. Like, that's some pipe fire. Nigga flip. See how he's moving his finger through it. So he didn't have a fake hand. His hand was just messed up. He's saying I blew it off.
His hand blew off.
But it was just meaning like I fucked it up. Look, you just seen he's like literally doing his fingers the same hand he showed us. He's playing like he was doing his fingers like this.
Put the goddamn thing away.
It was he damaged this shit because even when they showed it, it was all like it was like burned. I remember that shit in the theater. It looked like the skin on it.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just saying it blew it off. He probably just blew it up. He probably fucked his fingers off, but like he was trying to get nasty. And the sister was listening at the first one, yeah. So she already know what he working with.
Damn, he ain't in the mood at all.
Nigga, depression, PTSD, nigga. We broke. Sometimes that's some real shit. Like a girl be trying to make her ain't got no fucking money. Like I can't do shit right now, and I'm not. My mind is on some whole other shit.
You don't even right.
It's the same. That's the mentality I've always thought about niggas that go to jail and be predators. Like nigga, my mind is getting out this motherfucker.
Talk to me. What is it?
You in here thinking about fucking? That's weirdo. You was already on some weirdo shit. You a predator. That's why like.
I told you need to get alcohol.
Most real niggas, your mind be like, I gotta get shit together. I ain't thinking about no pussy. No going to the club. No. Hey, I remember this part. A little kid had to leave the theater because she started screaming. And at the Magic Theater, she started like screaming. Everybody was like, they left. It was like the blood was squirting. And like she looked like she was like 5. They were like, why would you bring your kid to see dead residents? Like,
she didn't think
they didn't think it was gonna get to. It was just that one scene. She started boo-hooing like.
That's their child.
Yeah, they just got up and bounced like nigga, why you even? Oh no, you got the kid. You gonna come to the theater to see a gory, bloody war movie, bank robbery movie with a baby.
Hey, that baby.
I can see like seeing like Rugrats.
My dad's
like seeing something, a comedy, something where you hear when a kid hears people laughing, they gonna laugh.
That's a
but when you hear
kid,
booms, nigga.
Some kids is tougher than others.
That's true. Some kids just be like, nigga didn't even blink.
They just be like, whoa, that was gross.
They won't even say that shit.
Oh, come on, Saul. I ain't got time to kibitz with you. I got a whole lot of meat to cut.
I'm closing down the shop.
Oh, man.
Should have told you sooner, but I thought maybe business, pick up a little.
This nigga like Ric Flair daddy.
Yeah.
He got the same dude, same haircut.
Look like he just
what am I gonna do with it?
Like he
I have to get rid of it.
Sunlit.
Nigga look like a scientist. That nigga look like a scientist. Like he got beakers and shit back there, coming up with some potions and solutions.
Now I know.
Soundtrack 10 out of 10.
Curtis Mayfield.
This is like when the barbecue starts slowing down. When you in the backyard, all your uncles
falling down,
and the motherfuckers start all the old.
They all drunk and shit.
They start walking towards each other. They start walking towards each other, hugging and dancing.
Oh, that's nice.
You be like looking at these niggas like, hey, I'm about to go in the front and smoke a blunt. Y'all back here, wow.
Here you go. Take care of yourself, brother. Come see us now. Don't let us hang around this
But it's like I like how I like movies like this that show how good people have to do certain shit. It's not he wasn't a bad nigga at no time through the movie. He was a good nigga the entire movie. He just shit get real sometimes. Like here come this sucker.
I'd have to rob this nigga.
Yeah,
why
been
he
a
didn't rob this nigga?
I didn't like how they didn't give him his get back against this nigga.
He coming from he just
Yeah, like why is he coming out of our shit?
He laughing.
Lord have mercy. Man, I remember when I was married, I used to love to bring home the groceries. Made me feel real good. Like a man.
This nigga done played everybody OG. Well, really, if you think about it.
Hey, listen, young blood.
He was even OG in minutes. Chauncey?
You know,
Yeah, Chauncey.
He even said he the oldest nigga. He was like, he be fucking with the young chicks and shit. Like his nasty ass. They said he fuck with young girls, but he was the oldest on. Nigga was older than AWACS.
Now, a man ought to get a little respect or something like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I care about Juanita. I care about a whole lot. But you back now. And I'm gone.
But you back now.
It was like he was. It was like he was trying to keep it real, but on some pimp shit. Nigga just still wasn't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, he didn't want to hear that shit. Like you gonna come at me on some.
Keep your shit.
Nigga.
Listen, brother. I know about pride, but you got mouths to feed. Now I laid a little cash on Juanita.
Hey, man, stay the fuck away from my family.
What did you say?
You heard me, goddammit. I said stay the fuck away from my family.
He should have put the bags down.
See, I ain't the enemy, young blood. I don't want no trouble.
Hit that nigga with the ring. He hit him with the pimp. That was the pimp punch. A pimp never follows through. Because you might get blood on the cuff. You might get
pimp punch.
A pimp punch. And notice every movie you've seen, when a pimp punches you, he rocks you and pulls back. Because I don't want no, when I follow through, I don't want no blood on my sleeve. Because your mouth gonna do this and it's gonna come out, so they get back.
Pimp punch.
That's a pimp punch. Every movie you've seen a pimp sock a nigga, that's how they hit a nigga. They rock him from the top.
Got the pistol to his face.
Yeah, he was a G. He was a real G.
Look at you now.
Does she suck you?
Does she suck you?
Fuck you.
This nigga made him feel
Make you
bad.
feel like a man.
Made him feel shitty.
Make you feel real good. Homeboy.
This nigga like, nigga, I done had all kind of AKs.
And she wasn't doing it like that before you went to the war now, was she?
Damn.
Everybody in the theater was like, oh, nigga.
He started
You
laughing.
getting all that good loving. And you can't even put food on your fucking table.
They should have showed him finding this nigga somewhere, lighting his car up. Him and Terrence in the car just get the wiggle on.
Kill me.
Pinky right there, boy.
Shoot me right now.
He went pinky on the nigga.
Pinky on the nigga.
Day, this your cousin?
You fine.
Lucky this is personal, nigga.
You fine. You high.
I ain't gonna kill you over
He said, "You lucky this is personal."
Don't you ever in your fucking life
ain't grabbed a nigga face, boy.
bite the hand that feeds you, nigga.
Yeah, it was like this nigga, man. They should have showed some type of get back. That's the only negative of this movie that I'll give it in the review. The only negative, he never got no get back against that nigga. I mean, you beat his man, his little henchman up, whooped his ass, put him in the hospital probably, but
Oh, I'm alright.
yeah, don't be touching me. You just jacking this nigga off.
Right.
You trying to touch my nose. and shit.
She threw it in his face.
Yeah, she was just disrespectful. She was disrespectful. He like, I'm trying to be cool. You hear the songs playing. Somebody about to get their ass whooped. This is like, shit's getting real.
Fuck you talking? You better get a shit back to him.
Even if I wanted to give it back to him, Anthony, he wouldn't take
You
it
should
back.
have just robbed him. Like you, that's some smart. I didn't even think of that.
If you want to give it back.
For the whole kid.
Nah, fuck
like,
that shit.
You forgot you
Follow
just lost
him,
your damn
follow
job.
Terrence to the little hideout.
We need that fucking money.
We don't need his money.
Yeah, well, Anthony, I'll tell you what. You start bringing some real money in here like a real man, and then I'll think about giving it back to him. Until then, I don't want to hear shit.
Damn.
She went
You
big,
should tie that together. What you need
B-I-G,
to do is
all
start
caps.
for your damn self.
And then start putting the extra mustard
Sometimes
on.
it's like you ain't even
Yeah,
the same
we'll
man
see.
I knew before the war.
She kept going.
We
That's who I
will
was
see.
in love with. That's who I thought showed the fuck back up here. I don't know who the fuck you are.
I don't know who's
Yeah, okay.
You just suck his dick so good, he just start throwing money at you, right?
What's with you?
I sucked
Why
it
you
once
so
at the
damn
players ball.
paranoid?
She didn't deny it.
She sucked it once at the Players Ball.
And she said she wasn't fucking him. So that means you just giving the nigga head? Like that's just it? Like
she
that's
about to tell him right now. No
You know,
denying.
Juanita, that's a damn good question. Come on. Go ahead.
Lay it on him.
This shit, man. Be honest.
Lay it on him.
That's what you want here? That's what you want here?
Yeah.
Fine. I'm fucking him.
Dirty bitch.
Damn. And then looked him up and down
like, what you gonna do, nigga?
Whose baby is that?
Oh yeah. See, she wasn't expecting that. That was that knocked her kidneys out. That was a kidney
You're right. I
punch.
ain't gonna answer it. I mean, shit. You, Anthony, you the big Marine
That
man.
threw her
with the
off.
damn
That's
job.
why
you
she-
know every fucking thing. But answer this for me.
That is
If you think I'm jiving you so much, Anthony, why the hell you with me, huh? Why the fuck you with me? What you think I need you? You think I need this shit? Fuck, you can't get a decent job. You won't fuck me. The only time I get to hold you is when you're having one of them silly ass nights.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know, girl. You really don't know.
Like the shit I didn't fucking had to
Fucking
do.
walk away from me. Get the fuck off
Hey,
me.
man.
Don't walk away from me, Anthony.
Let me go.
Kill you, girl.
Yeah, look how you shake her head.
Run up
Look.
on me again. I'll fucking kill you, Juanita. Fuck off me.
He is not playing.
He said, shit.
Shit.
It took her 8 hours to
It
break.
took that deep breath. It was a cry and she really needed the air. It was like,
That's like when the little kids get whooped.
and they just do that long, or they hurt themselves. They do that. They run into something, hit their head, and you be like, I told you, and they go,
Nigga, they be at that pause until you get to them.
shock, baby, in shock.
I say the longest one I've seen was a good like 16 seconds. He literally held that shit for I counted. I started counting by like 5.
And to
And he was
Bed-Stuy and
just-
Harlem and Watts, etc., etc. Shit is worse than ever.
Right on.
There is something very sick about it.
Hey, Bolo, what'd you say earlier? She be having fucked up wigs.
She be having fucked up wigs, bro.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, when I forgot about it till you said it.
Bro, her wig ain't shit.
Yeah, I forgot what was the last shit I saw her in, and I was like, oh, that's so girl, and I was thinking like,
I
why
hope
they
she
do
don't
that?
ever see this one day.
He said, why they do that to her?
I was like, what the fuck, like. Her should be looking crazy.
She was a rider though.
Like she just show up and take what they got on the set. She don't bring her shit from the house.
I ran into this brother and he gave me this flyer. I figured I'd go over and check it out. And there you were.
He like, you know, I just choked your sister out, right?
Right, your shit.
I just choked out your little.
On the real.
You know, I just choked out your little pregnant sister, right?
We need more than talk.
And now I'm sitting here having coffee with you.
She wouldn't care. She liked him.
The 70s was a different place. They really, she like you.
She liked him.
Hey, I choked you. I choked your little pregnant sister out just like 2 hours ago. Talking shit. Her and that little pimp nigga.
I'm qualified to handle a .45, an M16 rifle, 38 caliber pistol, and a Russian AK-47.
An AK-47.
She was with the shits. He like, oh, all right. You got arms.
Why don't you join us? A lot of brothers from the war have.
Baby, I got enough heavy shit to deal with.
Relax.
Damn.
You're so uptight.
I got to make some fucking bread. And I'm through with your sister, but still gotta take care of my baby girl, Sarah. Shit, Anna on us on her way. Damn. Look, anyway, I got this plan to make some money. I want you to keep this shit to yourself. 6:15 a.m., the truck pulls out of the post office at 149th and Grand Concourse. Now it makes one stop before it goes to D.C., which is a mail drop-off at First Federal Loan and Savings, which is on Noble Street in West. Now, Kirby.
That was all the money he had left in
You're
his
gonna
pocket.
position yourself in a getaway
That
car.
little change he
at
was
the end
using
of
for the.
corner, where you can see
He was like,
everything.
nigga, I got $6.14.
Me and you gonna position
and it's
ourselves
all in
behind
change.
the bank, underneath the left and the right side of the loading dock.
Nigga, cargo pockets full of pennies.
See, he needed
You're
one
gonna
more
position
penny.
yourself inside the dumpster.
Penny short.
Located directly across from the load.
Nigga, they was a penny short.
But they didn't need old boy
stupid ass
across the street from each other. That's where it was fucked up.
Wait, till we get there.
Oh yeah.
There, you're supposed to look out. We all know what to do at the point of attack because we've gone over this shit enough. If anybody gets caught, shut the fuck up and we'll keep your money.
Fuck that shit, man. I'm telling you right now, if I get caught,
block her, nigga.
I'm shooting my fucking way out.
Nigga, put that shit down.
I think we need another man on the street with skill.
Kirby just came out the shadows and shit.
Kirby fucked the plan up.
Fucked up the plan.
Man, hell no.
Kirby.
You don't need no another man. Shit, I can see. Besides, we got too many motherfuckers anyway.
Right.
Fuck that shit, Kirby,
Right.
man.
Yeah, that was Kirby's
Everybody trusts
fault.
everybody
They
here,
already
right?
got a crew.
He shouldn't have added the extra man.
He just added the girl. She was
I
like
can get
the
somebody from my organization.
Oh, no. I don't want none of them revolutionary niggas involved. You can cut your eye at me all you want to. I ain't too keen on having that broad up in here neither.
Well, you the one talking about we need another man. Make up your goddamn mind.
You have somebody in mind, Anthony?
We might as well put a motherfucking ad in the paper then. So get everybody. Shit ain't gonna be no money left for a nigga.
Cutting this shit.
Put a motherfucking ad in the paper.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what would make them think like.
To go to this
But see,
shit.
that's what makes it a movie. Like
I
common
wanted to get
sense.
his team back together.
Yeah, but common sense in a movie makes it it's not a movie anymore. You know what I mean? The movie would have ended like they would have did their shit and got off. You gotta get
Nigga like a pimp.
He's the wild card.
He got on like 4 rings and
Cast down from heaven.
And they got the wildest hairline ever. Like, nigga, I know my shit crazy. This nigga shit.
It look like a Sega Genesis controller.
Hallelujah in this house of God.
That nigga look like Danny Glover Jr. Like, how Danny Glover shit looked in all lethal in Predator 2. In Predator 2, it was like
bottom
the
of the
shark.
Batman logo.
Like they made this shit in Predator 2 because it was like a futuristic movie.
That nigga still sweating. He's sweating.
Like they
that.
lined his shit up. Like
It's still on.
gave that nigga the Carl Winslow.
Still trust him.
Still
Carl Winslow. Carl Winslow shit fucked
That
up.
nigga That nigga said Carl Winslow.
He got like the RoboCop head. Like when RoboCop take the mask off.
Damn.
But that's like I got a big ass
Come on,
for it. We
Claire,
all,
you know that could've
that's
happened to
sometimes
any
your
of us.
hair don't even be
Now either
going. It
you
don't be
in or you
receding.
out.
You ain't going bald. Your head just big and you got an awkward stage when your shit grow.
Move yeah, nigga.
Hey, you're proud though. You're proud and you out here. You showed it off.
Shit. They love rubbing this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
They love rubbing
you
this
ain't, you ain't,
motherfucker.
this niggas walking around with fake whole fake
Here we
flat
go.
tops and shit.
Here we go. Okay. Where do you think that's at right there?
Look like a set.
So they already under there. They already got a place to put under there. They shit.
That's like a backlight.
And imagine doing shit back then was so
Like-
easy.
like
Wasn't no
Universal
cameras.
Studios or some shit
Niggas
like
wasn't
that.
so easy to do that type of shit back then because ain't no cameras.
You right.
No
you right.
type of cameras of any
That whole
sort.
area is just a whole set.
Oh yeah.
It's not
It's
a
a
real
backlight.
street.
It's a
Yeah.
backlight.
That's dope. Just that scene. This whole image right here.
That image has been on.
Because imagine what you.
Yeah, I know.
You know how many niggas was dressed for Halloween this year or that year? I remember this that year of Halloween when this came out. Everybody was everybody was a dead president with the white face or Bone Thugs. It would be like groups of niggas with the army fatigues with the hats. That when the Bone Thugs first dropped, because that was like they were around their second album.
That nigga is off
So it
that
was that
shit. He ready to pop some shit.
Yeah. This nigga look like the Joker and shit. This nigga over here like the Joker. Like,
He's so eager to. He ready.
wanna know how I got these scars? He gonna hold up his hand.
She
Wanna
did
know
her
how I
thing
got
though.
these scars?
I ain't gonna lie, baby did her thing.
Yeah,
She did her
She
thing.
came out beast mode.
Yeah.
Did he go to 1 ear? Oh, yeah, I thought I was tripping.
See right there, they didn't need him right there.
No, he was fine.
No, he was fine. He was fine. Cause that's where they gonna run with the bread. One right there. They didn't need him right there.
Coke bottle wearing ass, head chopping ass weirdo nigga.
So
look at him.
You would have
He
took out
look
Bolo.
crazy.
You would have took out one. You would have took out one of them. Who you would have took out?
Bokeem wouldn't have been there.
They shouldn't have been right there. Both of them, right?
I could have used another cup of coffee.
You mean from the equation or just in that position?
In that position, right there, they should not be in there.
I don't even think he should have been there.
They was right across the street from each other.
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird.
Security.
They in the perfect spot. You know what I'm saying? They in perfect.
And it was they could have did shit so easy. Ain't nobody gonna see you getting these niggas before when the door closed or open because there's no cameras.
There was supposed to be another person in the other trash can.
Yeah.
It just seemed like crime back then was just like fluid, nigga, because like nobody.
Because somebody should have got him. Somebody should have put it on him.
Yeah. Or at least been watching him.
You don't try to blow the truck up at all. Just take the bags and go.
That's enough.
Hey, my boy said,
That's
I built
enough.
this box. Well, see, look, we ain't got there yet.
Yeah. He was just a pyro, yeah.
Look at that. That's all fucked up.
Pacing back and
That
forth.
don't even make sense.
It's weird.
The car does. Oh shit. That nigga looking over there like somebody in front of him. watch Chris Tucker. Look.
He's just staring.
Look.
And he's just staring forward like nigga.
Number
like,
11 bus?
Yes.
I don't think she runs this early.
And normal.
I caught it the other morning at the same time.
You sure about that?
It was like he was
Let me check,
awkward ass nigga.
Did you go to any trouble, officer?
And it's
no
like
trouble at all, brother.
this cop didn't have nothing to do, right?
He was trying to be a good black
See by that
man.
patch on your jacket, you were in recon. I was a 5th Marine, always willing to help out a fellow leatherneck.
See, he was like
kind of an asshole.
He
right?
on him though. He on him.
He's on him, but he's like
Brown on patrol.
Being
Brown on
helpful,
patrol, requesting off-hour route check on number 11.
Dispatch to Brown, hold for schedule.
That's a copy.
Do something, Cleon.
So if there was no Cleon, the cop would have just kept walking. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have been there, period. Not even in that position. He shouldn't have been around. He a weirdo. He's psycho.
Absolutely.
Boom. That's where they get him.
Them 2 bags.
It'd have
right
been
there
over
is
that
enough.
quick. Boom, boom.
Them 2 bags is enough.
They already taking too long to open the door up. You feel me? They outside you.
Ambush! Ambush!
Drop it, motherfucker!
That's all you needed to do.
Boom. Got him out the way.
Boom. Oh, she got off.
Hey, this scene, literally everybody in the movie theater, I'm talking about everybody in the theater stood up like screaming, cheering. You know, Black the Magic Johnson Theater, like you gonna get the experience, nigga. Nigga, that whole scene, that scene got a standing ovation, like real shit. Yeah.
What the hell?
How are they not hitting like?
Domed his ass.
Through the hat. Defund the police.
Domed him.
Defund the police, nigga. He hit that nigga with the defund. Weird ass nigga, man. He just was like he didn't need to be there. He's the wild card though that you put in the shit to make it a movie. So you could actually have somebody to blame. That little one leg.
Oh my mama, that fake leg got him. Blew the whole fucking truck up.
And the getaway car.
And a getaway car.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. That's why they were fucking running. Damn, learned something new.
And he's
today.
so happy he blew it up,
He was
not
just-
thinking about the money.
That was like millions, nigga. You blew up at least like 2-3 million, probably. Fucking weirdo.
You still standing there like a retard. why you needed another trash can person. Oh, she got wet up.
Boom.
Gave it to that nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch.
Gave that nigga the brutality.
Look at this scene.
He's the Joker. That nigga was the Joker.
Man, what the fuck wrong with you?
You know who get the win in these situations? The random people that
Look, Bokeem is grabbing money out the air though. He the only nigga that's like.
Nah, Kirby is too. He said, get all this shit before it burns.
Get what you can savage.
That's crazy. Because they got a couple bags off the niggas, but
yeah, but you gotta remember. So yeah, we ain't got there yet.
Man, they needed 2 people in the trash can on each side.
Should have got Terrence Howard. Shit,
bro. They should have.
They could have. Shit.
You gotta go, man.
I think he would have been better right there for a lookout.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the motherfucking Coke bottles and shit.
Cause she's already gone.
All their eyes are different. Look at they all running down the same street. Now
They all running together.
One broke.
One got a gun out. The other
One got his face painted.
Two got their face painted.
He's running on top of the car.
And this Coke bottle head ass.
Why they
nigga,
let him get run with the money?
Well, he grabbed that bag.
He running like a smoker.
He originally grabbed the bag.
He really running like a smoker.
So he like, nigga, that's my bag. I grabbed this shit.
He got 2 bags. Busting down. Why is doing all that? I'm out of here.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going back the opposite way.
Splattered him.
Flat spatula. That's what you gonna need to get that
Money stuck to the wall.
A spatula, nigga. Oh man.
Cold cash.
Money to boing. He didn't say burn. Money to boing. Boing. Money to boing. Oh,
That's Mr. Wallace.
Man.
On Barbershop.
Weed to boing.
Give me for this one. I tell you what, man. With this kind of money, you can buy your way in heaven.
That's where you're wrong, brother.
This nigga.
We done bought our way into hell.
This weirdo, nigga.
The plain fact is that I promised the Lord I would never sin like this.
I'd have knew something was wrong when he started talking like that. You should have knew he was going to tell on everybody. Right there.
Well, I tell you what, Reverend. We'll find something to do with your share.
Amen to that shit.
No. I'll take the money.
You sack of shit.
You sack of shit.
I'm sure the Lord will find another way for me to do my penance.
Just tell me one thing.
Right there.
Why the fuck you didn't grab the cop?
You killed him. A young brother.
You wouldn't have froze up like a bitch. Maybe I wouldn't have had to do that shit now, wouldn't you?
Well, don't shut the fuck up.
Well, don't shut the fuck up.
He just shouldn't have been there.
Nigga sound like an auntie when he said
that. Fucked it up.
She's trying to watch her story.
The whole plan was
Y'all shut the
fucked
fuck
up.
up. Yelling into the broom and shit.
We ain't do shit right out there, man. Shit. Y'all make sure that Jose's share goes to Body Salt and his kids.
Done.
Your chunky ass really messed up out there.
Don't
You
blame me
got
for
a
your
nerve
fuck
to talk shit.
I told Anthony.
I
I
told
didn't want nothing to
Anthony.
do with a crazy, devil-filled junkie.
What?
You listening to me? Look at him.
Pimp punch.
Now say some more shit.
Pimp punch.
I knock your ass
I'm
right
telling
back
you,
down.
every movie in
Fake ass wanna be
the
preaching no members having motherfucker.
you don't follow through. You just rock them. Just wake them up.
He trying to blame it on him. He trying to blame it on
Show is silly.
Cleon trying to blame it on what's her name?
And we got over $300,000 worth of cold, hard, unmarked US.
Chris Tucker.
That's still good though. 300,000 for back
And
then.
you make me lose count again, I'm gonna shoot me a motherfucker, and then we're gonna be splitting this
And
thing
that's
in
still
four.
counting.
3 million.
What up, Bam? What up, Bam?
Man,
Tapping in. What it do, man?
It's gonna burn all this shit. All this shit. And a nigga can't even find a job.
Man.
Well, that's Uncle Sam for you, baby. Money to burn.
Boing. How do you spell boing? Boing. Money to boing. That's a t-shirt. Money to boing.
I'd have left that day.
Man.
You gotta see that nigga script.
Why they didn't leave that day?
Motherfucking truck up, motherfucker. Why he just like having flashbacks already?
Just moments away from the robbery.
This nigga just OD'd. He was spending his money on heroin. He was hitting that good shit after with all his money.
To buy you that rock, you always had your eye on.
This will last us hours. That nigga said hours.
What we doing over here?
Say, man, check out all these kids.
Man, let's go to the liquor store and go to the club.
Look, man, I'm gonna take care of you. We're gonna go down to the club.
We don't know the motherfuckers. That's the whole
town already.
We don't know the motherfuckers.
Hey, y'all come on over here.
We gonna get robbed.
See, man, they was
Hey,
good,
y'all come on over
man. Yeah, the God in the way.
He said we gonna get
They was
robbed.
good.
All y'all gonna get some. All right.
Splurge.
What? Yeah, man, Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Come on.
Yeah, y'all take out the toys. All right.
You won, see what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah.
Come around here.
All right.
They gonna get shot or robbed. I just
Look, one of the kids, look, he took the Hennessy bottle, look. He said, take a tour. He took a Hennessy bottle.
That nigga, that's why I said don't come around here. You scared you gonna get shot or robbed.
never come down here unless you got police protection. Last year, one of y'all niggas stole his reindeer.
Damn.
You think they're in Chicago? They're in Chicago?
Are they in New York? Probably Chicago.
I said let's just go up there.
It kind of looked like Chicago.
Definitely looked like
Because of how they were under the train tracks.
You gave toys and turkeys to people, and then you got the hell out of Dodge.
Y'all saying my man is going around handing out $100 bills and saying that God Almighty gave it to him?
My cousin lives up there in Mount Vernon. He says that Cleon's up there acting a goddamn.
Oh, they in New York then. Mount Vernon.
High profile ass nigga.
Bought a brand new caddy. Folk know he can't afford it.
Man, I'm gonna go over
Yeah,
there.
because they shot it.
No, fuck it.
Same train
Harlem.
station.
Yeah.
I'm
Shot at
driving
the
up
same
there. I'm
train
gonna take
station
him
as
out before he
Do What
wraps
You
us
Die
out.
Trying.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
So that was Queens.
Like probably the Brooklyn, probably the Bronx.
Queens.
It could be any of the fucking boroughs because they all got the
definitely
train
Queens.
tracks.
You can
got
tell
the
how
pizza
it looked,
spots.
though.
You got the little
Told you we need another man.
everything
you we
been
need another
especially
Queens
everything
definitely
gentrified
have way
now.
more
Like,
abandoned
He on that I told you so shit.
yeah. Told him.
Oh, they on him.
That's about to hit that label.
Nigga said he handing out $100 bills, nigga.
Man, that's a long left.
Shit, clean on.
Right there.
Right there, he looked like he was gonna tell
He
on
see him,
everybody.
yeah, he see him.
It's him. He told me to do it. Look at him. Look at this nigga. Fucking statement signer.
Right now, we'd like to bring on a young man who believes in doing things his own way. And based on the way
Jonathan
he kind of
Mills.
get next to all of the folks who've seen him work,
That
his
nigga
way
had
has
like
gotta be putting it.
handlebars
So let's
inside
play
his
some
suit.
noise
Like in his suit.
on the
He just
mighty
put his hand in his
Al
pocket and
Green.
stand there like weird. Like, this nigga got handlebars installed in his suit pockets, nigga. Like some weird shit. He's like, what didn't he die? He killed himself a couple years ago. That shit crazy. Like, I mean, this part like creeped me out in the theater when I was like, when
Because his
I
eyes.
was 10. That shit like kind of scared me as a kid. I was like, when this game was 90, what was it, 94?
On the real.
Yeah, 95. Yeah, I was like, I had to be 14 when this came out. Yeah, this shit like, I was like, the fuck?
Overdose.
Yeah, that shit like creeped me the fuck out.
He been gone.
The song, how the song was playing, the light in the room, how he looked. Like, that shit looked creepy, nigga. Yeah. I was like 13, 14 when I seen this shit. I was like, oh, hell no.
He been gone for a minute.
Yeah.
And then stinking.
Yeah. But probably not. He probably only been dead probably a day. Probably not even like that because they just arrested Cleon and he told the media.
That was cool.
With
drugs. Before they threw the grits on him.
No.
Yeah.
I still feel fucked up about this whole situation.
He beat that case. Temporary insanity, nigga.
And it ain't gonna bring nobody back.
Just
worry about yourself.
Hey, you have a little love and happiness, don't you?
Man, you gotta
If you already don't have my Instagram now, right now, hit me at _DABANX, the Banx.
This is it, man.
Everybody that tapped in.
Hey, bro. What's good, man? We're going to like a hookah party, man.
I got a
and buy a boat and sail all around the Gulf. Everything will be fine. We just gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, maybe I can sing for Sarah once we get down.
Gone.
Anything's possible. Come on.
So you didn't feel it? Oh, it's over with.
Run, Anthony! Get back! Get away!
Run, Anthony! He was a real nigga though. Like, what nigga you know gonna stand and fight the police for you?
Well, he knew he couldn't run.
But
so
you know,
what else he
yeah,
gonna
like, if we're gonna tell you, he ain't like they got us.
He don't want him to get both of them. He
Man.
like, nigga, at least if you got the chance, I know I can't run nowhere.
Man, he was like swinging on them niggas, like
Real nigga.
Yeah, that was a real nigga shit.
Through their ass right here.
Real nigga.
They wanted to shoot that nigga though. They was killing niggas left and right back
You have
then.
been lawfully tried. In
So they wanted to shot that nigga right
wasn't
there.
that
They was
bad.
about to run the
They gave him double life.
No, they did.
Didn't they?
15 to life.
I thought they gave him double life or some shit.
Ain't nothing I say gonna get me out of this.
Yeah, because back then niggas would kill niggas. You can get like 4 or 5 years killing somebody. And like, wasn't no life sentences back then.
To survive. Maybe it was wrong, but I certainly didn't mean for anybody to be hurt.
Your Honor, hey, look at Martin Sheen. He's an all-star.
That my client served his country.
I even forgot he was in there. OG
He made
Martin
it
Sheen.
worse. He made it worse for him.
Yeah, nigga, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez daddy was sentencing him.
Was the Silver Star for valor. Now, I realize that my client had difficult time
Boo,
Counsel, I too was a Marine.
Cuddy parked outside waiting for him to come out of court.
The real war, man.
Cuddy parked outside.
Right now, rolling up.
Right now.
Rolling up a fat
This
jet.
young man has obviously forgotten some very
called him
fundamental
Charlie
things
Sheen.
like decency and dedication.
That's Martin Sheen.
Everything the Corps taught us. He is a disgrace to everyone that has ever put on that uniform, and I will not permit you or him to use the Vietnam War as
It's
a cop-out
weird because he looked more like Emilio. I mean, he's like they both his sons.
Anthony Curtis.
He looked like
But
Lucas.
Emilio
He looked
Estevez, yeah,
He looked like both of them.
like, but Emilio Estevez don't look like Charlie at all.
He looked like dude from
But he looked just like that nigga. But he looked just like
15
Charlie. Like that
years
shit
of
weird as fuck.
Damn,
Nice.
bro. 15 years of life. That ain't that bad.
Proceedings are concluded. This court is
Hey, that
adjourned.
For
was
killing like 2 cops, nigga, 2, 3 officers.
But they robbed the federal.
All the shit I did for this motherfucking
and in
country.
the process of that,
That's bad for that sentence. So
That's another charge. Another charge.
at least he didn't die though. Like, I mean, it's just like dying being in there.
So Kirby is in.
They probably locked Kirby up too. Of
They're
course.
two of the only ones that
That live.
That live.
Damn. Oh, and Cleon.
And Cleon.
Cleon, he didn't get to keep
He
nothing,
snitched,
and they took his money. So, but he out on him. So everybody gonna probably be like,
Nah, but he's still.
You think, he probably got like 3 years.
He did time.
He probably got like 2 to 3. Back then, niggas was snitching. They would
doing
get, look, you see
federal time.
This nigga
He did
killed,
more time than that.
This nigga killed 3 federal
Like he probably
cops.
Cleon probably
They got
did.
15 years of life.
Cleon probably
told
did
on
12.
everybody.
He probably did
Cleon
12.
probably did 2 to 3.
All right,
This nigga
y'all.
killed 3 federal officers and got 15 years of life.
Holy high.
So
This one for all the homies. Look at Terrence. Look at Terrence.
all right,
Game, nigga. That's game right there.
we just watched Dead Presidents. One more time for everybody in the back who didn't catch on that the first time. Dead Presidents, I was like a real dope movie. That's like a cult classic. You know, that's something that is always brought up upon when it comes down to like, those classic '90s movies,
hood black movies.
Yeah,
definitely that era.
Because it really ain't a hood movie.
No, but it has
hood elements.
Definitely, yeah. And the characters in there, the actors that played their roles, I feel like they did their roles very well.
Killed the shit.
Yeah. Very passionate.
Wasn't nobody out of place in the movie, put it like that.
Right.
Yeah, it seemed like he was watching some shit from the 70s. That's the funny thing. It seems like actually like a movie from then, even though it's a 95 shit, but
they were very accurate with their depictions. So,
heavy hitters.
Everybody, let's go around the room. Let's start with you, Bolo, and go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you at, how much fun you had recording this with us today.
Okay. All right.
All that good stuff.
But it's your boy Bolo Yin. Let's see. Pros and cons. Upside to the movie, like you guys always said, it did have a 70s feel. They did kill it. The soundtrack, the music was slamming. The editing was great. I don't really have too many knocks on the movie. My only knock on it, like as far as because I look at everything from a aspect from emotional content. What made him jump all the way to the extreme from being a hard-working, soldier? Things didn't go its way to working in the meat market. To just literally wanting to rob the bank and kill cops, bro. Like, what made him go to the extreme? You dig? That's more so my review.
His wife.
His girl. I think it was his girl.
What she said to him.
That's what it was. And the
pass
drinking.
on Cuddy.
The drinking. The drinking on top of war, the PTSD.
But Cuddy made her think like that.
Yeah. Because she had been hitting the players ball for the last 3 years.
See?
She seen game. She wanted the better life. She got a taste of the pimp life. That's what it was. Right. And that was my only con. I'll say that's my only con. He didn't get no get back at Cuddy. That's the only thing I can say. Even as an adult now, watching it now, it really made me like nigga. I just want to see him pull up on him. If he just bust at him or chased him or something.
You let Cuddy get away with everything
it's just like
you wanted to the whole movie.
He slutted your chick out. Whatever the fuck was calling your daughter his baby and all kind of shit. Yeah. It was just at some point he was supposed to, even if he'd have fired on Cuddy and then he'd have beat him up and put the gun in his face. That would have been like, all right, at least he had to pull the gun out because he was getting his ass whooped. Yeah. Like, because that's why he did pull the gun out, because he was scared of the nigga. Obviously. Like, nigga, you just punched a nigga down the stairs and you still got to put a gun on him. Obviously, you scared of that nigga. Like, so that was my only con. I'll say that.
All right, so
where can they find you?
Tell us where they can find you?
Follow me at IG, man, Facebook, BOLO_Yin. It's the same name on Facebook, Bolo Yin. Get in with the yin.
Yeah.
It's the same guy every day, Bolo Yin.
Chopper style.
Say what?
You need some training, all that, I got you. Fitness training, sport, any type of fitness training, I got you. Dietary things of that nature, eating habits, I got you.
Yes, he does.
So,
Tony Gramz, at Tony Gramz on IG. Same upcoming shows. I got something on the 19th, and at the Sunset Room. On Sunset, it was a 60.99 Sunset. Well, that's like next Monday. And shit, my boy Demetrius is still doing this show at Flappers August 1st, so I'll probably be there either opening up. I'll be there for sure though, but I think the homie Stink is on that one. And just a bunch
shout out.
Yeah, a bunch of little stuff. My homie Johnny got his birthday on Saturday. I'll probably be up there performing, do some shit. So there's niggas just out here. So,
That's right.
Where them Grams at, man?
Man, Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
But this watch made. Graham's gonna be back next week. Michael Douglas, he took over this week. Nigga Bills, kicking a nigga ass. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, man,
check it out, though.
They gotta pay them tags.
Oh, I dig it.
Tags, rent, all kind of shit, nigga.
Check it out. It's Banx. You already know. Hit me at _DABANX. I am the hookah man, you know what I'm saying? Hooked hookah, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, you know? But my pros and cons of the movie, well, I like the movie. I like the movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was, like, dope, damn near from the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Everything was fucking dope, on point, you know what I mean? They got some dope-ass visuals, but I just didn't understand they whole little robbing scheme setup. You know what I'm saying? Where they shouldn't have had two people across the street from each other. That's a lookout. Fuck no. You know what I mean?
They looking at each other.
So, and I do agree with, I agree with my nigga Yin over here. we did need they did need somebody in a trash can. You know what I'm saying?
And Bo King shouldn't have been there at all.
So shit. But overall, this is one of my favorite classic movies. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this movie didn't get a lot of reparation. I guess you could say reparations. Whatever,
representation,
whatever
as critically acclaimed as it should have been.
Yeah, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So you see, I'm up here.
They didn't get their check.
I'm like,
they didn't get their check.
So I'm trying to see if that word, but but you know what I'm saying? But it didn't get the looks that it's supposed to got like Friday. You know what I'm saying? Certain looks that it's supposed to got. So. This is one of my dopest, one of the dopest movies I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It's up there with Belly. You know what I'm saying? And Friday and all that shit, So, yeah.
This might be harder than Belly.
Yeah, I kind of, ever since I looked at that review.
Don't do that, dog.
As an adult,
don't do that. This is not harder than Belly, bro.
All right.
I think
that's going to be another.
Belly only got a couple
that.
hard parts, bro.
Yeah. So,
Nah, Belly might be harder.
I'm Coolazzcam.
It got more action in it.
Once again, thank you for tuning in with us for innovative reviews. What are we watching? Dead Presidents.
Dead Presidents. Sean Lorenz tape.
He said, "What's this shit?"
So look, this is what I need everybody to do. If you're watching right now on Instagram, I need you to go ahead and you see that little shit that's scrolling over my head right here. So that's telling you to tap in with our website, and then you can catch everything that we dropping, everything we putting out, and make sure you go ahead and throw your email address in there, so you can get on our list, and we can hit you with the blast and let you know whenever we got some big coming events, all that good stuff. What else, guys? I'm forgetting something. Nope.
We're not forgetting anything.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in to Innovative Reviews, and we hope you guys tune in next week when we will be watching. I don't know yet, but I will let y'all know before the weekend is out. Thank you.
Innovative.